Oh yeah. Wait a minute, girl, can you slow down? Wait a minute, girl, what's the rush now? I wanna introduce myself to you. My name is one-on-one guy, to prefer nouns. I like the way you put your fists together. I like the way you do your hair in the morning. I see why all the boys want you, girl. Alright, Slim, I'm just like blown because I already recorded this video, but I was talking as if Kareem Hunt was still on the Browns. So I'm like, Washington might have to trade for him and stuff like that, bro. I look, he's real out of free agent. I forgot about that. I don't know how I did, but we gonna re-record it and act like it never happened. Alright? YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We another Washington Commanders video. And in today's video, I'm coming on here with the video where we're gonna be talking about why I personally think Washington Commanders don't need Kareem Hunt. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video, boy. Before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, our Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. We're 500 away, man. I know we can get there in a no matter of time. In 2 weeks, I'll give us 2 weeks, we'll get there. You know what I'm saying? It's free. We can get there, y'all. Let's get to it. All right. So, the Washington Commanders apparently are interested in free agent running back Kareem Hunt. And when I saw that, I'm like, I don't know how believable that is. Because it's the quiet time of the off season again. This June stretch, y'all know how this June stretch is, man. Y'all been on this channel for about 4 years now, some of y'all. So y'all know how I get, bro. It's quiet. Right, so the people gonna be fishing for things to talk about. Anything they can get their hands on to talk about, they gonna do it. They can make up stories for clicks, ratings, views. You know how this thing go. So at first I'm like, I don't know how believable it is. But then after doing some thinking, I'm like, Kareem Hunt, former Kansas City Chief, Bieniemy here, former offensive coordinator of the Kansas City Chiefs. Kareem Hunt was really good in Kansas City, was really good in Cleveland. Are we interested? We might be. Now, what do I think about it first? I don't think we need Kareem Hunt. I don't think Kareem Hunt would be a smart idea right now. Because you got 3 backs, right? Brian Robinson, Antonio Gibson, Chris Rodriguez. I personally feel like Antonio Gibson is going to finally be able to be used how he was supposed to be used since we drafted him. Remember, Scott Turner called this guy the Swiss Army knife, right? He was banging the table for Antonio Gibson. Never used him that way, though. Never used him that way. So, I think this is the first year Antonio Gibson is finally going to be able to be used the correct way, and he's going to go off. He's going to go up. And that's going to prompt Washington to want to re-sign him. Because I personally would re-sign Gibby right now if it was up to me. But I don't think they want to re-sign him. But if he go out there, give you 800 on the ground, 750 through the air, 6 touchdowns, come on, man. Come on. I'm re-signing that. Because if you don't, not only will somebody else sign Antonio Gibson, but you're now creating a hole. You're creating a hole to where it's only Brian Robinson and Chris Rodriguez. And I think Chris Rodriguez could pan out. Bieniemy loves Chris Rodriguez. So I think he could pan out. But say he's not ready quite yet. Now you only got 1 back on this roster. So you could get Kareem Hunt, but you're gonna have to pay him too at the end of the season if you want to keep him around, because he's only going to sign to a 1-year deal. So I say you might as well keep the guy you're already familiar with, and Antonio Gibson. He probably is going to be a little bit more expensive than Kareem Hunt. Maybe not, actually, that I think about it. But you could work something out. But I don't think it's smart to get Kareem Hunt right now. You don't need him. Now, if you get to a space where you get the training camp Chris Rodriguez shows up still out of shape and, you know, overweight and whatnot, and he's not cutting it, and you like, man, we really, really need a third down back, but we need that third back on his roster. And obviously EB has that camaraderie with Kareem Hunt. You can get yourself in that situation where it's like, all right, C-Rod, we're going to put you on the practice squad this year or whatever. Go ahead and get Kareem Hunt. Sign him to a 1-year deal. It should be about, it's around July, August, and he's still not on the team, so he'll sign probably for the pennies on a dime. So you can get him for probably 1 year, $6 million or something slight. You feel me? And he can come in for the year. He's probably gonna have to be slow catching up and stuff like that because he's coming in late, so it's gonna be slow catching up with the rest of the team and the playbook. But it should be a little familiar because he was there in Kansas City, so it could be some slight changes. But for overall, Kareem Hunt may know. So again, I personally don't think we need Kareem Hunt. Again, he's not bad, right? He's good. He's still really good. I think Kareem Hunt wants to go to a team where he's the guy, though. That's why he got out of Cleveland. Well, his contract expired, but that's the reason why he wanted to also leave Cleveland, is because he wanted to go somewhere where he's the guy. Now, with him sitting in free agency right now, and how late it is in free agency and nobody picked him up yet, he probably has to realize that you can't be the guy right now. You being number one guy probably is over for those days, but you still can be a key contributor to somebody's backfield. Now, let's take a look. I'm pulling it up here now. Let's take a look at Kareem Hunt's stats from last year, because I think it was pretty solid. Kareem Hunt, he had a really solid season last year. He had 468 yards on the ground for 3 touchdowns, so not nothing mind-blowing, but solid number 2, number 3-ish back stats, right? And then through the air, I want to say he contributed to about, let's see if they have it up here with his stats. He contributed through the air for about not even really much, honestly speaking. He didn't really do much through the air last year, 210 yards for a touchdown. So again, he can't really command that much money. But there is a reason why he's still out there, because he didn't have a mind-blowing season last year. So him wanting to be the guy, he can potentially come to Washington and prove that and then leave in free agency. But I think him being the guy days are over, and he has to realize that, like, you're not the guy anymore, but you can come here and contribute, you know, to a team. But honestly, looking at his stats last year, C-Rod can do that. Rodriguez can give you 468 for 3 touchdowns on the ground and 210 through the air for a touchdown. You don't need to go out and get Kareem Hunt. So this kind of just proves my point even more, that we don't need Kareem Hunt. But again, if you get to a point where Kareem Hunt is still out there late August, middle to late August or whatever, and he's still out there and Rodriguez isn't cutting it, then yeah, you can go ahead and bring in Hunt. But even still, I say go ahead and promote my boy Jared Patterson, who I think should be on his active roster every single year, because he has proven it that he can play at this level despite his size. I swear, if my boy JP was 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", he'd be starting in this league. Yeah, I said it. Jared Patterson's that good. But yeah, man, I don't think we need to sign Kareem Hunt. I do think there is some interest in it, because Josina Anderson, anytime she reports on the Washington Commanders, it seems to be accurate, you know. So I'm not saying there isn't no interest, but I do also feel like with some news articles, there are just people making up scenarios at this point in the season because there's nothing to really talk about. But I mean, if there is a guy that can bring Kareem Hunt's career back to life, how it was, you know, in Kansas City, you know, his rookie year, 1,000, 800 his second year, 800 in 2020 with Cleveland. If there's a guy that's out there that could bring his career back to where it used to be, it is one Eric Bieniemy. So I don't know. I don't think Washington is going to sign him, but there is a chance that could happen. But what says you out there? That's all I'm going to say on it. I don't think we need Kareem Hunt, but what do you say? As always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hail to the Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. We're 500 away from 6,000 subscribers. I know we can get there in no time, man. That's slight work for y'all, man. It's free to subscribe, so make sure you guys subscribe and share me out, man. We can get to 500 soon, man. We almost did. So let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. As always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hail to the Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers again. See y'all next time. Peace.
We the kings of the East, I hope you're hearing what I'm saying. The DMV behind you, commanders. Now it's time to step in the field and take command. 1932, we was established. We been running the NFC East every year after like. We got the best fans in the league. You cut through our skin, it's burning gold where we bleed. Cause hail to the commanders, we the best in the league. We fight for DC and the whole DMV. We got a new name but still got the same rings though. We got a new name but still on the same mission though. And that's the what it's about, we fall back to the city.